so much for tuning in into today's episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all, let's just jump right into it. So today I just want to talk about how God has been working through me, transforming some things in my life, and helping me to become the best version. So number one of the things I feel like he has done for me is help me to see myself as worthy, valuable, and just increase my self-esteem. Like, my self-worth and insecurity was always like really shaky. It's always been something I struggled with. Like, I always actively tried to work on it, like by doing affirmations, trying to reprogram my subconscious mind. Like, y'all, it was bad, okay? It was really bad. Like, it was just something I've always been working with. Something I always struggled with. But once I started forming my relationship with God, reading the Bible, seeing how he made us, and just like, it just really renewed my mind. Like, I no longer struggle with feeling good enough. I know I'm just as worthy as anybody else. I know I can do anything I put my mind to. I don't feel inferior to nobody. I don't have like these insecure thoughts anymore. Like, I feel like I'm just at peace with who I am, and I love who I am now. And it's just like, it's just such a beautiful thing, because it's like something I always struggle with, and I thought it was like something I was gonna always have like in the back of my mind. Like some days I would be like real confident in myself, and then other days I'll just be really down. But it's just like, no, it's like, it's nothing wrong with you. Like, God made you perfect. You are God's masterpiece. Like, he could do no wrong, okay? So you gonna disrespect God's creation like that? So yeah, I just feel so much confidence in myself, and I don't really deal with those struggles no more. Like, I just feel really whole. So shout out to God for that. And some of the scriptures that I like that deal with self-worth is Psalms 139. He said, you are fearfully and wonderfully made in his image. I also like the verse Timothy 1:7. God did not give us a spirit of fear and timidity. Oh my God. Timidity. But of power, love, and a sound mind. So it's just like, what are you scared for? What are you fearful of? Like, God didn't make you that way. You weren't even supposed to be thinking those thoughts. So yeah, really love that. And another one I really like is Jeremiah 1 verse 1 through 5. I knew you before I formed you in the womb, in your mother's womb, and gave you purpose. Like, I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but y'all know. Go on Google. But I like that one too, because it's like, God already knew you before you were born. Like, he had a plan for you. He already gave you purpose. He knew that you needed to be on this earth. Like, you are just valuable just for the simple fact of you being here. Your worth don't come from how much money you make, how many girls you get, how many guys you get, what you have, your car. Like, none of this stuff. Like, your worth is you are already intrinsically valuable just because God made you, just because God said so, okay? Like, and that's just that. Number two, I want to say he has really helped me to be more mature and just like relax. Like, I feel like I always had like a YOLO mentality. Like, I was just like a fun girl. I just always wanted to have fun. Like, always trying to take trips, trying to, I don't know, just doing too much, just trying to live life. Like, I mean, nothing wrong with that for sure, but it's like, okay, what's next? Like, it's more to life than just going out, having fun, getting cute, eating good food, all that. Like, okay, what's your purpose? Like, what are you doing to help the world? Like, it's just like more to life, you know? So I feel like I've really been cool on the party scene. Like, I don't even really have those desires no more to go out, drink, none of that stuff. Like, I'm really like just trying to focus on me and just be the best me. Like, I just really been in my Bible, been in my bag, been in that gym. So yeah, I'm just like, I don't know, I just feel like I just mature, and I'm just like, I don't know, I just feel like a whole different person. Like when he say you gotta like die to yourself daily, that's like true. Like I feel like I was just so of the world, living in my flesh, and now it's just like I'm more intentional about how I move. Like I'm not just out here doing stuff just to do it. Like if I'm doing something, if I'm talking to somebody, being somewhere, it's purpose behind it. Like I'm not just out here willy-nilly, you know. It's a reason for it. And yeah, I just getting closer to God just makes me want to be more intentional with how I do things. So shout out to God. Like I just feel like I take life more serious. Like it's just like, I don't know, I just feel more refined. I feel like a better me. And it's like, this is just the beginning. So I could just already see, if he doing all this right now, what's to come in the future. Number 3, I also feel like he has helped me cure some of my bad habits. Like I already kind of touched on this a little bit, but one of the bad habits I had was drinking. Like I love to drink, used to love to drink. I would get lit. I'm that girl you would call, let's go happy hour, let's go to the club. I'm your girl, let's go get lit. Now it's just like, drinking is cool, like it ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's like now it's just, what am I getting like overly like toe up for, you know? Like keep it cute. Like I don't think it's nothing wrong with having a drink, but when you get to the point where you don't know what's going on, where you just out of body, where you can't even remember what happened the day before, it's just like, it's doing too much. Like drinking, if you overly drink, it could just like cause so many different bad consequences. Like mess up with your relationships, get into a car accident, you doing stuff you don't remember, you getting blacked out, mess with your memory, messing up your liver. It's just like, it's so much stuff that comes with that. So I've been really chilling, and like I feel like God kind of took my desires away to even want to do that. Like I don't know, it's just like I'm just like really content. Like I used to be the girl who did not like to sit in the house, always being out, but now it's like, okay, I can chill. Like I don't have to be doing something all the time, you know. Like be content in the house, okay? Be bored sometimes, and if you're bored, do something productive. Like I used to think I just had to be outside to live my best life, but is that really living your best life? When I think the real definition of living your best life is getting it together, like knowing yourself, working on you, making more money, getting in the gym, perfecting your body, cleaning up your eating habits. Like that's really living your best life to me. So yeah, I don't know, God has just been so amazing. Like this journey is like really just the beginning, and I can honestly say he has already, like, I don't know, I already feel kind of like a different person. Like I don't see things the way I used to see them. Like I'm not moving how I used to move. Another thing, I feel like I used to be of the world, like a girly in the world for real. Like just dressing provocatively, just I don't know, like I just feel like God has calmed me down, and just yeah man, he is life changing for real. Like all the things that you're looking for, like I just feel like if you don't know God, you don't know you, and you kind of lost in this world. Because that's how I felt like I was. Like I feel like I was always searching for something more, and like just trying to see like what is the purpose, what am I here for. And I just feel like when you get closer to God, those thought processes get like taken back. Like you ain't got to question that no more. Like you already know what you're supposed to be doing, you know what you're here for. Like just get to it, and yeah, you know, lock in with yourself. Like getting a relationship with God's like the best thing that ever happened to me. Like I don't know, it's just so beautiful, and this is just the start. So I'm just excited for what's to come and get more deeper into my journey, because I'm still just a babe in Christ. But yeah, I hope you found some value or knowledge in this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll talk to y'all later.